baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Titans taking on the Thunder. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Here's Tim Anderson.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the second baseman. Tim Anderson.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And we're underway from Wrigley Field. Strike two.
0-2.
Bounce to third, and that chance handled. Zips it to first. One up, one down.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Ground ball to the right side. Throw over to Rodriguez. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Up the middle. Satchel over to first. Third out. Back here at Wrigley Field. Now it's the DH, Yoan Moncada. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
Check swing, but he went too far, and the count is 1-2. And a good eye there. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. Cut off, throw to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over it.
That misses, and the count is 2-0.
He's one of the two pitchers to strike out 14 batters in 3 consecutive games. Pedro Martinez was the other to do it, but Garrett Cole, again, just a dominant pitcher that wants to finish what he starts.
3-1.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 3. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He's set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And the pitch. Check swing. He went, and it's 1-1. That one fouled off. The other way. Save! Now batting Robinson Cano. In the air, fairly deep to right field. He's under it. Drops into the glove. Runners tagging from second and third. And he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
Foul ball there.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on.
Here's a 2-1. Bounce to the right, and that one handled. Throws to first. 2 away.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
This one in the dirt. Runner stays put at third. The 1-0. On the ground to third, and foul ball. Righty delivers.
That's the ball.
First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 3-1. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Troy Gloss. Page back to work. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Late with the swing there.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Ryan Ludwig. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Now here is Pudge Rodriguez. And there's the strike.
It's interesting. You have spring training, wonderful weather, and then most teams go north and it's chilly. So hitters have to kind of get through that for the first month and a half, and then everything evens out.
Liner, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And it gets by him. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. In the dirt, but kept close. The tag, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the second, and now the catcher comes up to him. Johnny Bench. The pitch. There's a strike. Next offering is in the dirt.
I think if you ask most baseball fans, their vote for greatest catcher of all time would be this man right here, Johnny Bench.
On the ground. Anderson to first. And quickly one away in the second.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And a ground ball to first. Guerrero takes it to the bag. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. At the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. And that one in the air center field. Puts the squeeze on it, and that will end the inning. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Swings through that one.
No ball, 1 strike.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Strike 2. Ball 1 there.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. Tommy Edman at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Satchel comes to the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself in the scoring position.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Anderson now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. Welcome back. And now Yoan Moncada. The line to kick the pitch. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And that one is off the wall. The throw in safely with a double, his second of the day. So man aboard, Anthony Santander at the plate. On the ground to the left. Edman, jump throw, and he's safe at first. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1. To first, and he breaks for second. Santander caught in a rundown now. Fly ball down the line. Ludwig on the move towards the line. Makes the catch. Runner tagging and heading for home. And now Robinson Cano drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Bounce to the right side. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Bryce Harper. The pitch. Foul ball. Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World Series off the Padres' Robert Suarez. In the dirt. Bench on to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Next offering misses down and away. Got it by him for the K. Now here is Troy Gloss. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2 pitch from Satchel. Swings and misses, struck him out. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. The wind of the pitch. To the right side. To first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping in is the speedy Eric Davis. In the air, right side. And it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's got himself a triple. And here's the catcher, Johnny Bench. First offering misses the mark. In 2022, Garrett Cole set the Yankees single-season strikeout record with 257 punch-outs. Pretty amazing mark for that historic franchise. And the right-hander deals. Hit hard. That gets through. Runner from third comes across, and they lead by 4.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Bench stands at first with one out. On the ground to third. And that's a base hit.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's going to be Pudge Rodriguez. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Steps on the bag for 1, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. So the lineup flips over. Yohan Moncada with a chance to hit. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Here's the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. And that's a foul ball. The next offering misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
1-2.
And downstairs.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Jeter headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Pulls him to third safely. A run comes in on the play.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Next to hit, Anthony Santander. The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Back to the mound. And it gets by him. And they'll get him for the final out, but 2. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Ryan Ludwig. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. 7 in a row by way of the K. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Page winds and fires. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Satchel into his motion. The long windup. Turns on the rubber. Kicks and fires. In the dirt. Throw over to Rodriguez. That takes care of Rodriguez. 2 outs, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. the next to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's made Dad proud so far in his career. Multiple all-star appearances. A guy who was born in Montreal way back when, 1999, when his dad was playing for the Expos.
Yeah, and so much violence with that swing. Exit velocity is charged and very fun to watch. More plate discipline than Dad.
In the dirt. Bench up with it. Over to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Francisco Lindor. First pitch doesn't find the zone. See, how about this, though? A little more than 400 games into his career, Vlad Jr. had the exact homer total and OBP as his dad. To the right side. Fires over to Guerrero. Lindor retired. Cano in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
1-0.
Well struck left field. Ludwig going back some more. Looking up and brings it in at the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Lee stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Now it's the right fielder, Eric Davis. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Line drive, base hit. Lee around third. The tag, and he's out. That's out number 3. Here at Wrigley Field. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's Josh Donaldson. Swings and misses.
0-1.
And that is strike 1. Donaldson, 28 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
That's strike 2.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
In the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. And here comes Tommy Edman. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Satchel kicks and delivers. In the dirt, throw to first, in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Tim Anderson.
You know, Boog, I can relate to Tim Anderson with my football background and baseball background. He played Little League Baseball, but then decided to focus on basketball until he got hurt his sophomore year of high school. He then went back to baseball as a junior 4 years later.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the... Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the catcher, Johnny Bench. That misses.
1-0.
And that is ball 1. Henches, in his second season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a slider. And the pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had.
Edman toss to second. Throw to first. Safe. Here is Yohan Moncada. Moncada measures 6 feet 2 inches to first, and they've got him picked off.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
Right side, hard hit. Anderson to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that is that. We go to the top of the 7th, and now here is Harper. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Next pitch is popped up. Lindor makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Troy Gloss getting ready to hit. Smash to the left side. On to first, and that is that.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the tradition.
Back here at the friendly confines, and now it's Frankie Lindor.
Third baseman, Francisco Lindor.
Sewell back to work. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Harper hustling after it. Makes the grab, one away.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And it's fouled away. The 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Right-handed reliever. On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's a base hit. Edman with a relay throw.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just
in there safely. And now Johnny Bench. Rolled to short, could be 2.